Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the New York Yankees. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. Singing, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
Just about to get started. Starting on the mound in this one, Luis Severino. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Ready for baseball here in New York. Digging in, Elvis Andrus. Pitch. That one misses, and we are underway.
First pitch, 7:07.
Severino. That's to third. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. One guy they want to get turned around in the 6th spot, Austin Allen.
Yeah, and for some reason, he's really struggled this year with runners in scoring position, Boog. I mean, he's hitting under 200 at nose at bats, and your team needs you to come through if they're going to be able to raise that average in terms of runs per game. And when that's the case, it really gets in your head a little bit, and you start wanting to avoid pressure situations. If you're doing that, your career is going to go downhill. He's got to find a way to treat it like any other at bat, but that's obviously easier said than done.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Locastro under it and puts the squeeze on that. That's out number 2.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Jed Lowry.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Lowry now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. And there's a ball. The other way, and he beats the shift. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Ramon Laureano. In there, and it's 0-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes the runner. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. The A's strand 1. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And pitching in this one for Oakland, Frankie Montas. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes You know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
DJ LeMahieu takes one off the outside here. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. One gone, bottom half of the first. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. One thing these guys do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Well, Boog, we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to because guys are slugging the ball, they're hitting it over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, man, that just adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the bat. So opposing pitcher better not walk anybody or give them free base runners because these guys know what to do when men are on.
Aaron Judge in the box with one away as he takes ball one. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
.3-0 down. There's the strike. Bounced up the middle. Kemp gets it to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And that one fouled off. Bounce to the right. Kemp picks it up to first. Rizzo out of the play. That ends the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. We played an inning, no score. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Seth Brown.
Leading off for Oakland, the left fielder, Seth Brown.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Severino kicks, deals. Back to the mound. The throw to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Austin Allen digs in now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
stays alive. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup out. Number 2.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Noisy.
Digging in for Oakland, Sheldon Noisy. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Second inning here, no score. On the ground, and it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with his pitch, just shot it through the infield.
2 outs, runner at first. And the batter now, Steven Piscotty. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Noisy, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. No score here in the second. Got him. And that'll do it. 1 left for Oakland. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Stanton, second in the American League in home runs.
The Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
The wide to kick the pitch. In for a strike. That's strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. Good eye right there. Two. Tapped in front of the plate. Fires over to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
That is good. The second baseman, Gleyber.
Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. In there for strike 1. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
And a pitch. Up the middle. Andrews handles the chance. On to first. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Batting 6, the right fielder,
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Gallo, 4th in the American League in batting average this year. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Here comes the pitch. And that's a strike. And here it comes. That misses off the outside edge. Line, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Marwin Gonzalez up to hit here.
Giancarlo.
That one's in there, 0-1. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And the next pitch is way outside. Next one misses. 2-2. The pitch. And that just misses.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's Jose Trevino. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is down low. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here comes Gallo. In there safely.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So first and second with 2 outs. And the batter now, Tim Locastro.
The left fielder, Tim.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Here's a 1-1. Lace down the line, could be extra bases, and that rolls into the corner. The run comes in to score from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the lineup flips over. DJ LeMahieu stepping in now for the Yankees.
The third baseman, DJ.
This one high in the air to left center. Laureano on the move and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Yankees 2 and the A's 0. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jonah Bride.
Leading off for Oakland.
Bride hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab, and there's one away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. More numbers retired and more world championships than any other franchise. The impact the Yankees have had on baseball really second to none. And you come here to this yard and it's all on display. Zips it to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Here's Tony Kemp.
It's an organization for me when I was traded from the San Francisco Giants to the Yankees and put on those pinstripes for the first time. Not just me. You'll hear other guys say it. They feel like they put on a big league uniform for the first time, even though they had worn another big league uniform.
In the air, out towards left center. And the inning is over. A's go quickly and quietly there. They trail things here 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge.
For the Yankees.
This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Let me put you on the spot. You played in Chicago. You talked about a little bit of time with the Yankees, but New York-style pizza or Chicago-style pizza?
Well, I've got to say New York pizza because I'm trying to cut the carbs. But no, honestly, you can't really go wrong in this city if you're getting pizza, whether it's 12 p.m. or it's 12 a.m.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the...
Judge rips that one. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The batter, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And that's in there for strike one. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Out to short. Tosses across to first. Rizzo out of the play. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch is downstairs. Judge, the runner at second with 1 away. The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now back, second base.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Check on the runner, and Judge back in safely. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's 4-0.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And now it's Joey Gallo. Gallo, 4th in the AL in RBIs. First offering, and it just misses. And the 1-0. One out and a runner at second. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now
Marwin Gonzalez stepping in now for the Yankees.
Giancarlo.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Brent Honeywell Jr., the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. And there's the strike.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Line drive, caught. On to inning number 4. The Yankees 4 and the A's nothing. Back now in the Bronx as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Oakland's DH, Jed Lowry.
The designated hitter.
And a pitch.
Jed Lowry.
Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Laureano comes up to hit, and he's already singled in this game. And the first offering is not close. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's Brown at the plate.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Righty delivers. And it's fouled away. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
The wind to the pitch. Into left center for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Next to hit, Austin Allen. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is downstairs. Liner snagged at first. The A's strand one. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Trevino.
For the Yankees, the catcher, Jose Trevino.
The right-hander back to work.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Next pitch is outside. Ball 3. In for a strike, now 3-1. And that's ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Now batting Tim Locastro.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering misses, and 1-1. And that one handled. Oh, the throw is wild.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Montas is done in this one. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Brent Honeywell Jr. taking over on the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now DJ LeMahieu.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
That one misses, and the count even 1-1. Fly ball to right. And that one tracked down by Piscotty out in right field. One down.
The center fielder, number 99,
Aaron Judge at the plate.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First pitch, not close.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. That one missed. Runners at first and second with one gone. And they're all loaded up.
Now batting,
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees.
Rizzo.
First pitch, and he just misses. In the air, left field. Brown gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Yanks strand a pair. They lead 4-0. Ready now for the fifth inning. Digging in for Oakland, Sheldon Noisy.
Leading off for Oakland,
The Athletics in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Severino back to work. And a strike in there. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And that's down and away. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Brings it in, and there's one down.
And you would imagine Severino in that power fastball, you're going to get it there in that count.
Now back.
And Severino
Right
just
fielder,
tricked him.
Here's Stephen Piscotty. That one's in there, 0-1.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The 0-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride to load, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Right. In the box here, lets that one go for a ball. He swings and fouls one off. Piscotty, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1. Way out front for strike two.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
So all filled up, Severino. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Elvis Andrus. Grounded out his first time up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Up the middle. They get the force, and that will end the inning. One left for Oakland. They're down 4-0. And welcome back. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five. Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
The right-hander back to work. Foul ball there. And that one is lifted in the air. Right there is Laureano. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball. Righty to the plate. This to center field. Right there is Laureano. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 13.
Here's Joey Gallo. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So the Yanks go in order, but they're in front 4-0. Back in the Bronx, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Tony Kemp.
First pitch just misses. In the air to left center. Judge cutting across. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And a quick out, number 1.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
Here's Jed Lowry. Enters this one with 4 extra base hits already in the series. Out there to center. Judge cutting across. Racing, makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Ramon Laureano. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Gonzalez racing over to make the catch. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. The Yankees 4 and the A's nothing. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Yankees,
For
Marwin
the
Gonzalez.
Yankees, the shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
And he deals. And there's the strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Next offering way off the plate. And the righty deals. Swings through that one. Got him. Now one away.
Gets him swinging with that screwball, and it was a good one. You know, the screwball's often compared to a changeup because of the velocity and the arm side movement, but the big difference is what you saw right there. A lot more depth or drop than most changeups, and it caused him to swing right over the top.
Next to hit, Jose Trevino. Popped up. Kemp settles under this one. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tim.
And up next for New York, Tim Locastro. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Into center. Right there is Laureano. And that ends the inning. Yanks held in check, but they lead it 4-0. Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Seth Brown.
Leading off for the Athletic, the left fielder, Seth
Severino back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
On the ground. Gonzalez fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Allen.
And here's the catcher, Austin Allen. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball left side. LeMahieu gets it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, third baseman, Sheldon Noisy.
Now the third baseman, Sheldon Noisy. In there, and it's 0-1. Out to short. Third out. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They trail it here 4-0. Bottom of the 7th. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman,
The wind and the pitch.
LeMahieu.
That one inside. And it's 1-0. Movement in the bullpen. Domingo Acevedo getting loose out there. The 1-0. Out towards right center field. Laureano trots over to his left. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here comes Aaron Judge. 1 for 2.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right side. Bright handles. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Judge out on the play.
Now back, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering misses the mark. The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. Left field. Brown on the move towards foul ground. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. 8th inning coming up. The Yankees 4 and the A's nothing. We're at the top of the 8th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland. Stephen Piscotty.
The right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
The pitch. There's a strike. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
And a 1-1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back there. And out of here. A solo shot. And they've got their first run. It's 4-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Now here is Jonah Bride. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Judge right there to make the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Elvis.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Digging in for Oakland, Elvis Andrus. First offering, and it just misses. Hit hard, base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Luis Severino won't go any further tonight. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. So they bring on the veteran, Lucas Littke, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
They say you win. In the air, out towards left center. That's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going.
Fires to second for one, and that's two. Oakland gets one on this homer. It's now 4-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Domingo Acevedo. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
Giancarlo Stanton.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs. 1-2 now. On the ground to third. Oh, great stop to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Wow, Singy, he showed off great reaction time and arm strength on that play. We need to take another look at it.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. I mean, the StatCast numbers are absolutely impressive, but that's one of those plays I appreciate more with the naked eye. The reflexes, top notch, and this guy's a magician with the glove.
Torres, the next to hit, takes ball one. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Danny Jimenez up and throwing. One down, base is empty. And now 2-2.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
2-2 down. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Up next for the Yankees.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Joey Gallo. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Two now. On the ground to the left. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, Not shortstop.
And at first,
Marwin.
now it's the shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez. Next offering is down low, and that is ball one. Gallo off of first with 2 away. To the right side, dives, but it kicks off his glove. Sends it to first. That is the inning. The Yanks lead 1, but they lead it 4-1. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Aroldis.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the center fielder, Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder, Ramon.
And here it comes. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Chapman, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. Stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next one off the plate inside. It's 2-2.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Seth Brown up next for the A's. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive, and that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Man at first, and now here's the A's catcher, Austin Allen. First pitch, and he just misses. And just hacking like he used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. No swing, he held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. At the belt and fires. Now fly ball to right center. Judge cutting across. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 away.
Now back, the third baseman,
Sheldon Noisy up next for the A's. In there for strike one.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These guys just keep rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done. Day in, day out, night in, night out.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Athletics, 1 run.